All right, with that, we are underway. Good to have you with us, as always, as we broadcast live tonight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. Kick to the body is there. Damaging strike there. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Good defense there.
Knee to the body. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
And there's a nice jab. Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. He's rocked.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Head kick!
Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here. Lands to the body. Oh!
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he might be out. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Very impressive. Big shot there.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Head kick! All of those are blocked.
And he eats a right hand there.
This cut on his face is getting worse. That one hurt.
Boom sounds for the end of round one.
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at it again. And here we see that again.
Big round, great round. You heard him, almost finished him at the end of that round, okay? So listen, as soon as the bell rings.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight. All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Well, I went out to Crossbreed MMA at times here during this training camp, and this fighter was nowhere to be found. Not sure if he was injured at times. His coaches seemed very frustrated here during fight week, and you can even see him. You saw it on the scale. You see it here during fight week. Not nearly as conditioned as he has been for past UFC appearances. Let's see if he can still get the win. But in terms of the wrestling maintenance during this training camp, it doesn't seem like he did much of it. Let's see if it plays in here tonight. Oh, beautiful teep there, Joe. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Effective punch there by Travis Browne. Cruz's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, double jab.
Nice kick landed there by Cruz. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Nice punch there by Cruz. Now Browne's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Now Browne's eyebrow got opened up on that shot. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Landed that one.
See, it's not just his speed, it's speed with proper technique, and that's one of the things that makes him so dangerous, and an arsenal of information when it comes to movement.
Oh! 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Another shot lands upstairs. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Here's a big leg kick.
Let's take a look at that again.
Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight. Third round underway.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. Browne gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh!
Blocks the shot. His right eye's closing up. How about that chin?
Okay, he's getting lit up here. Wow! That left high kick came out of nowhere.
Oh!
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Try to establish that jab. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. So clock starting to become a factor here. Oh, and he connects with a punch yet again. He has attacked that area nonstop, probably targeting the cut, I would think, at this point in time.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, hook to the head by Cruz. Throwing that jab, no good. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Nice punch by Cruz. With conviction to the body.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
And he lands a nice kick. Now Browne's eyebrow looks absolutely horrible now, Joe. That thing will not stop bleeding, and despite the cut man's best efforts, I wouldn't be surprised if the doctor comes in, takes a look at it, and potentially stops this fight. Quick jab. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Trying to establish that jab once again. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, tagged him.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Knee to the liver. He's hurt bad.
All right, so this fight will go to a decision. Close fight, but certainly one guy had the knockdown and one guy didn't. So perhaps that gave him a 10-8 in the middle of this fight. Who knows? It could go either way, but perhaps on the strength of that aforementioned knockdown, he will get the nod from the judges tonight.
Round 3, and this punch sneaks through to score.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
It was an amazing fight. Let's see how the judges called it.
Scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Crew. Judge 2 scores it 9-28 Brown. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. Declared the winner by split decision, Crew!
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop on my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dog.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a great A performance. No waste, but a case enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a play.